All right, y'all. So Nostradamus, swine face Shaunie, finally decided to get on not YouTube, Instagram Live, basically to plead her case and to say that OG was not fired and she will be back for the ninth season. But if I was OG, I wouldn't even come back on the show. All these teas and more, girls, stay with it. All right, girl. So listen, I was up in here on this rainy, lazy Sunday, minding my business as I always do, and y'all just been blowing up my email, sending me the link. And it's funny because the seven people that sent me the link, it's the same damn link. I said, you know what? Instead of emailing everybody back, let me go on ahead and get online and do a tea talk, and let me go on ahead and call y'all and let y'all know I heard it. I heard it. I seen it. I heard it. I seen it. However, I still feel the same way that I feel. Shaunie, swine face, is full of shit. She's always been full of shit and full of cum. And at this point, there's nothing that Shaunie could ever say to me that could make me change my mind about how I feel about her at this point. It's not. Basically, she went online to say she's not colorist and she only calls Shaq hollow tip bullet headed behind, basically to confirm the fact of saying, hey, look at my ex-husband, he's so black he purple, so I can't be colorist, this that and this. Then she went up there and said that OG isn't fired, that they want her to come back, and I guess they're saying she's gonna be back for the ninth season. That she does get Evelyn together. The only reason why she don't get her together on camera is because she talks to her every day, 7 days a week, in some form of fashion, and blah 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 blah. Shaunie, listen, in my opinion, this ain't nothing more than you backpedaling and coochie popping in a handstand because you had a whole bunch of backlash, and like most bullies, you can't take it. Y'all don't mind bullying somebody, but then when y'all receive the backlash from it, then you want to sit there and try to blame it on production and blame it on editing, and I'm sorry. The same thing that the host told Tammy on the Real World years ago. The camera can't use what you don't give it. The camera can't give what you don't say. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm sorry. Shaunie is always going to be a colorist bully, in my point. She just is. But listen, if y'all was OG, would y'all come back? Me personally, if I was OG, I would pull a Tammy. Oh no, ma'am. I'm not coming back up here dealing with none of these bitches ever again, okay? Quiet as it's kept, considering that OG is a crowd favorite girl, I would go and talk to production about having my own spinoff with Jackie and Cece. That's what I would do. If I was OG, that's what I would be negotiating. Like, listen, if I do decide to come back, it's only because I want this in the back end. If I help y'all on the front end, y'all need to help me on the back end because OG deserves it. Okay? She really does. About this thing about Shaunie only getting Evelyn together off camera, it's bullshit. Point blank, period. And I don't mean to cuss on a good Sunday because y'all know I'm cussified. You heard it here first. I'm cussified, but I try not to be so cussified on Sunday. But I'm sorry. Dealing with this, she full of shit. I don't bit more believe in a man up there in that damn moon, as my mama used to say. May she rest in peace. I do not believe one way or another that Shaunie ever gets Evelyn together. She doesn't. Off camera, on camera, or whatever. And I'm sorry, Shaunie. If you don't mind getting somebody else together on camera, you need to have the same outlook for everybody. That's everybody's issue, gripe, and problem with you. That's our problem with you. I don't believe that that girl be having conversations with Evelyn on the back end. I just don't. Because Evelyn still does it. She still do. Listen, nothing about Evelyn has changed since she was on Basketball Wives Miami for its fifth and final season. Nothing about her has changed. Nothing about the situation has changed. And if I was OG, I'm sorry. I really hope OG don't come back. I do. Like, I don't even care about her being the crowd favorite at this point. I'm glad that she is the crowd favorite. And see, and that shows you something. The main person that you tried to bully wound up pulling the Tammy Roman and became the crowd favorite and have everybody in America on her damn side. I don't believe L word of what Peppa Pig face ass Shaunie had to say. I just don't. And then Shaq didn't make it no better, talking about something he may have to fire OG from the show. I mean, I didn't even know Shaq had a stake in Basketball Wives, but then again, I guess he does, because nobody knew who the hell Shaunie O'Neal was. The only thing we knew about her was that she was Shaquille O'Neal's ex-wife. So now that I'm sitting here talking, and now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, yeah, he probably do have a huge stake in Basketball Wives, but obviously not enough if these people are asking OG to come back. And if OG does come back, girl, I will have it in my contract to where I'm only filming with Jackie Christie. To be honest, because CC not coming back. So if she does decide to come back for the 9th season, I will have it in my. I will pull a Tammy Roman. I'm only filming with Jackie Christie. That's about it. That's about it. That's all y'all gonna get out of me. Let me go on ahead and fulfill. Let me go on ahead and get this little yang around the house out the way, so then y'all could go on ahead and help me get my own little spinoff, since I'm the crowd favorite, and milk the hell out of it and make it so that it is so good nobody wants to watch Basketball Wives ever in their life again. That's what I would do. Not to mention, I also was hearing about how Shaunie basically halted Tammy from being one of the executive producers of Basketball Wives Houston. Or is it Dallas? It's either Basketball Wives Dallas or Basketball Wives Houston. It's one of the two. But Tammy Roman was supposed to have been one of the executive producers for that show because she lives in Houston. But this is what I heard now. Allegedly, Shaunie O'Neal stopped her from doing that. And that is why Tammy completely washed her hands of Shaunie. All right? It's like I said, when a person can't use you no more, and when a person is done using you, they will throw you away. You will fall by the wayside. That's why I'm not understanding why Evelyn is going through all of this, because it's like I said, Shaunie is milking the hell out of everybody, Evelyn Lozada included. But see, Evelyn is so thirsty and pressed like a panini, shout out to Tammy, to be on the show, because ain't no other man around here for her to fuck and have kids by and this, that, and this. Mama need her coin. Because nothing for her is working right. I don't want her to have no other shoe store, because that Dose shoe store was a bust. It was tied and through. I don't know what, like, she had Living Lozada, but girl, won't nobody really checking for that show like that. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody was checking for Living Lozada. And quiet as it's kept, the same reads that I'm giving to Evelyn about nobody checking for her Shaunie, the same thing can apply to you. Because if you was half as interesting as you think you are, you would still be doing Shaunie's full court life. And not even them ape-sized churn of yours, it could help you, keep that show going. Ain't it funny how life turns around? The same people you see going up, you see them coming down. This is exactly what's going on with Shaunie. It is. Shaunie has a lot of major cleaning up to do. But we're just at this point now where we're just completely done. There's no apologizing enough that she can do that could ever make this situation right, in my opinion. Because it's season after season after season after season of the same thing. Her stirring the pot. Her, throwing the rock and hat in her hand. This, that, and this. And girl, I'm really starting to think that Shaunie, Kristen, and Evelyn be watching my videos, because it always be these little cryptic comments under my comment section, basically trying to go in and have on me every time I talk bad about Evelyn, Shaunie, or Kristen. I see y'all. I see y'all, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And in this situation, all three of y'all hoes are wrong. Shaunie, you more wrong than anybody else, because you the EP. You should have a little bit more professionalism about yourself, but then again, you ain't got nothing going on and you wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for Shaq and his money and all that money that you was laundering in your mama's account, which is how you able to have the lifestyle that you have. Yeah, I said it. Be mad with me. So I only got up here long enough to let y'all know, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I heard it. She's still full of shit, and I'm not buying anything that's coming out of her face. Nothing. Nothing. I mean, even if OG does come back, I still probably, it ain't even no probably. Even if OG comes back, I will not be watching the show next season. I will not be reviewing it. And that's just all it is to it. So don't ask me. It was a couple of y'all asking me, will I please do it? Because we still going to watch it, this, that, then this. Girl, I can't. Every time I watch Basketball Wives, I immediately catch an attitude. I immediately get a headache. I immediately need to drink and smoke a cigarette. And if a show does that to me, I leave it alone. I just do. I leave it alone. Especially with them being under my comments talking shit. Talking about some, you don't know them like that. How can you talk about them like that? It's only, which is the same thing that Shaunie said. It's only a show. I don't understand why people get into their feelings over a show. What you mean, girl? What you mean? And then you gonna sit up there and say that can't no adult get bullied, girl? That's a damn lie. That is a damn lie. Bullies come in all forms, shapes, sizes, race, and age, apparently, because look at what y'all got going on. Child. Up there with them tight ass glasses that Kendall friend done gave her. Girl, please. Ain't no amount of makeup, ain't no amount of hair, ain't no amount of accessories is ever gonna change how I feel about you, girl. Because if you ugly on the inside, you ugly on the outside. Inside out ugly. Nostrils look like you could fit a Buick inside them. But you want to sit here and try to make OG feel like she's nothing. And you aid and abetting in this nonsense between Kristen and Cece and this, that, and this. And I talk to her on a daily basis. So there's no reason for me to get Evelyn together on the show. Huh? So, girl, y'all get in my comments. Y'all let me know if y'all saw the same link that I know for a fact 7 of y'all did. But let me know if the rest of y'all seen the link. Let me know if y'all buying what Shaunie O'Neal is trying to sell us. Because Lord knows with all that she was selling, I damn sure ain't buying. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about OG supposedly, allegedly coming back on the 9th season. And y'all drop down in the comments and let me know if y'all share the same sentiments that I do. Even if they did ask her to come back, I still feel like OG should not come back. She shouldn't. Crowd favorite and that, OG should not come back. I said it. That's how I feel about it. And I don't want no arguments from none of y'all about it. I don't care. At some point, I told y'all before, your integrity is everything and you should guard it with your life. You should. You should. I'm sorry. OG don't need the coin that bad. She really doesn't. She done already made her mark as far as I'm concerned. She don't need the coin that bad. And I do not feel as though she needs to come back and basically still get berated and this, that, and this for a whole nother season. It's not fair. And she does not deserve it. Because she has done nothing, absolutely nothing, to nail one of them old hoes that called themselves the core Mean Girl Clique crew. She shouldn't come back. I'm sorry. She shouldn't come back. Jackie shouldn't come back. Jennifer shouldn't come back. Because they say Jennifer is coming back. Jennifer should not come back either. I'm sorry. They just shouldn't. They shouldn't. And then if the 3 of them don't come back, what would they have? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. The season 9 will be so boring, it'll probably only be on for about half of the season, and then it'll get canceled. Okay, y'all, we need to do to Shaunie what Shaunie and them did to Brandy a few years ago and made the core people not film with her. We just need to stop watching it. That's what I say we do. But girl, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. Like I said, drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. But that's how I stand. That's where I'm at with it. And that's just what it is. And until next time, girl, like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Tell a kin, tell a friend. Y'all bring them on, girl. Bring them on. Bring them on. I'm already at 5,000. I would love to get to 10,000. Bring them on, girl. Bring them on. I might get to Love and Marriage Huntsville today. I'm not sure. That's why I'm saying I might. But if I don't, I'm going to have that up there between now and when the Basketball Rise reunion come on. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Y'all be safe. Y'all be careful out there. And I'm going to holler at y'all later, Gert. Bye.